Since you have made me question a lot about myself, I find myself listening to certain songs and thinking about you and me, wondering what the future might hold. It's as if the melodies and lyrics speak to the emotions I have been experiencing since our paths crossed. I want to love you, but I am not entirely sure how to do that. I think part of the problem is that I am afraid of getting hurt, but I am trying to work through that fear. The thought of being vulnerable and opening my heart to someone else is daunting, yet I believe it is essential for growth and connection. The apprehension I feel is deeply rooted in past experiences, but I am determined not to let it dictate my future. Despite the uncertainty and anxiety, I want you to know that you have helped me discover my worth. Through our interactions, I have learned that I am worthy of love and respect, and I am grateful for that. Before meeting you, I often doubted myself and my value. I was hesitant to put myself out there, fearing rejection and disappointment. But your presence in my life has been a catalyst for change. You have shown me kindness, patience, and understanding, allowing me to see myself in a new light. It has been too long since we last saw each other, and I hope that we can make plans to reconnect soon and catch up on everything that has happened in our lives. Life has a way of keeping us busy and distracted, but I believe it is important to make time for the people who matter. Our conversations have always been meaningful, and I miss the way we could talk for hours about anything and everything. The connection we share is special, and I want to nurture it. The journey of self-discovery I have embarked on since meeting you has been enlightening. I have learned valuable lessons about love, trust, and vulnerability. It hasn't been easy, but it has been worth it. I have come to understand that love is not just about finding the right person, but also about being the right person. It requires effort, commitment, and a willingness to grow. I am working on becoming the best version of myself, not just for you, but for me as well. Through this process, I have realized the importance of self-love and self-respect. I am learning to set boundaries and to prioritize my well-being. This has been a significant shift for me, as I used to put others' needs before my own, often at the expense of my happiness. You have played a crucial role in this transformation. Your support and encouragement have given me the strength to stand up for myself and to embrace my worth. I want to thank you for being a positive force in my life and for challenging me to grow and learn. Your influence has been profound, and I am incredibly grateful for the impact you have had on me. You have inspired me to look within and to confront my fears and insecurities. This journey has not been easy, but it has been necessary for my personal growth. As I reflect on our time together, I am filled with a sense of hope and possibility. I am excited about the future and the potential it holds for us. I know that there will be challenges along the way, but I am confident that we can navigate them together. The bond we share is strong, and I believe it will only grow stronger with time. I want to be open and honest with you about my feelings and my fears. Communication is key to any successful relationship, and I am committed to being transparent with you. I want to build a foundation of trust and mutual respect, where we can support each other and grow together. As we move forward, I hope we can continue to learn from each other and to inspire one another. Our journey is just beginning, and I am eager to see where it leads. Thank you for being a part of my life and for helping me become the person I am today. Your presence has been a gift, and I cherish every moment we have shared. I know I will show you a lot of attention and affection when we are intimate and making love. During those moments, I feel like I can truly open up and connect with you. However, I understand that my behavior afterward, when I shut down and become distant, is confusing and hurtful. This pattern stems from my deep-seated struggles with expressing my emotions and speaking my mind. It's incredibly tough for me to translate my feelings into words, and I often find myself at a loss when trying to communicate what I truly feel. Despite these difficulties, I recognize that in order to mend our connection and get close to you again, I have to break down these barriers. The walls I have built around myself to protect my heart are also keeping me from fully embracing you and our relationship. I'm willing to compromise and change if it means having you by my side at the end of the day. Our relationship is worth the effort, and I want to do whatever it takes to ensure we have a strong, loving bond. We need to have a heart-to-heart conversation because things have been delayed for far too long, and I know you are tired of waiting. I haven't been honest with you, and you didn't deserve to be ignored or treated as if you didn't exist. But at the time, I thought it was the only way I could manage my intense emotions. I understand now that my actions were hurtful, and you deserve an explanation for why I behaved the way I did. You need to know why I ran away, why I wasn't there when you needed me, why I lied to you, blocked you, and why I became emotionally unavailable after making you vulnerable in our connection. I realize that rebuilding your trust in me is going to be a challenging process, but I sincerely hope that you can find it in your heart to trust me again. I know that you are the other half of me, and being with you brings me emotional satisfaction that I can't find anywhere else. You are my best friend, and I believe we belong together. I envision us having a family, living in the same house, watching romantic movies, sitting on the couch, and living life as a real power couple. Even though we are not married yet, I feel protective of you like a husband, and in my heart, I already consider you my lovely wife. In my journey to become a better person for you and for us, I have been praying to higher powers and to God, asking for strength and guidance. I have been focusing on my mental and emotional well-being because I am exhausted and tired of the challenges and inner obstacles I face every single day. These karmic situations have taken a toll on me, but I am determined to overcome them. I have been listening to podcasts, getting out in nature, and really trying to ground myself. When you were here with me, your encouraging thoughts were enough to help me deal with all the negativity in my life. You were my rock, my guide, and my confidant. In your absence, I find it incredibly hard to ground myself because there is no one to talk to, no one to hear me out, and no one to provide the support and encouragement that you did. I often feel suffocated by the weight of my emotions and the silence around me. My love for you has never wavered, and my desire to make things right between us is stronger than ever. I am committed to breaking down the barriers that have held me back and to becoming the partner you deserve. I know that we have the potential to be incredibly happy together, but it will require effort and understanding from both of us. I want to assure you that I am willing to put in the work and make the necessary changes to ensure our relationship thrives. I hope you can see the sincerity in my words and the depth of my commitment to you. You mean everything to me, and I am determined to show you that I can be the partner you need and deserve. Together, we can overcome the challenges that have come between us and build a future filled with love, trust, and happiness. Please, give me the chance to prove myself to you and to show you that our love is worth fighting for.